South Dakota fines limits practice test.
Question 1. If a driver is found to be operating a vehicle during his or her suspension period for a third or subsequent DWI, he or she will be sentenced to jail for at least days.
5, 3, 7, 10.
Answer.
10.
Question 2. A second points-related suspension period could remain in effect for up to
90 days, 9 months, 1 year, 6 months.
Answer.
6 months.
Question 3. DWIs are considered felonies for adult South Dakota drivers upon the conviction.
2nd, 5th, 3rd, 4th.
Answer.
3rd.
Question 4. A conviction of failing to maintain proof of financial responsibility could result in a fine of up to
$500, $100, $250, $50.
Answer.
$100.
Question 5. If a South Dakota driver is convicted of eluding a police officer, points will be added to his or her driving record.
6, 2, 4, 8.
Answer.
6.
Question 6. A South Dakota driver's license may be renewed up to days before its expiration date.
30, 90, 10, 180.
Answer.
180.
Question 7. Speeding convictions result in the addition of points in the state of South Dakota.
2, 4. No. 8.
Answer.
No.
Question 8. If a South Dakota driver accumulates or more points within a 24-month period, his or her license will be suspended.
15, 22, 17, 20.
Answer.
22.
Question 9. A conviction of failing to maintain proof of financial responsibility could result in imprisonment for up to days.
30, 3, 7, 10.
Answer.
30.
Question 10. Improper passing and driving on the wrong side of the road convictions are assigned a points value of
4, 6, 7, 5.
Answer.
4.
Question 11. A blood alcohol content back of for drivers who are under the age of 21 in the state of South Dakota is an evidence that he she was driving under the influence of alcohol.
0.01%, 0.00%, 0.02%. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
0.02%.
Question 12. If a South Dakota driver is convicted of a traffic violation in another state,
Points will be assessed as if it occurred in SD. No points will be assessed. 1/2 of the violation's normal point value will be assessed. None of these answers are correct.
answer:
Points will be assessed as if it occurred in SD.
Question 13. Upon conviction of a DWI, a South Dakota driver must file a SR-22 form for years.
3, 10, 5, 7.
Answer:
3.
Question 14. If a South Dakota driver is convicted of driving without a valid license during his or her suspension period for a second DWI, he or she will spend at least days in gaol.
3, 2, 10, 5.
Answer:
3.
Question 15. A blood alcohol content back of for drivers who are over the age of 21 in the state of South Dakota is an evidence that she was driving under the influence of alcohol.
0.05%, 0.08%, 0.07%, 0.01%.
Answer:
0.08%.
Question 16. All motorists under the age of must wear either safety belts or be seated in an appropriate child safety seat.
17, 18, 16, 14.
Answer:
18.
Question 17. The minimum license suspension period for a third or subsequent DWI is
90 days, 1 year, 6 months, 2 years.
Answer:
1 year.
Question 18. Which of the following can result in the loss of a South Dakota driver's license?
A drug conviction in a vehicle. Driving with a suspended license. Accumulating excess points. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
All of these answers are correct.
Question 19. If an underage South Dakota driver is convicted of a DWI, his or her license will be suspended for days.
10, 60, 90, 30.
Answer:
30.
Question 20. The state of South Dakota requires auto insurance or proof of financial responsibility for
Any vehicle driven by a driver under the age of 18. Any vehicle worth more than $5,000. Any vehicle less than 10 years old. All vehicles requiring registration.
Answer.
All vehicles requiring registration.
Question 21. In South Dakota, a reckless driving conviction is assigned a points value of
4, 2, 6, 8.
Answer.
8.
Question 22. If a South Dakota driver purchases a vehicle in another state, he or she is allowed days to have it registered.
30, 7, 90, 3.
Answer.
90.
Question 23. If a traffic violation occurs before a driver is 16 years of age, his or her driving privileges will be suspended for days.
3, 90, 10, 30.
Answer.
30.
Question 24. A first points-related suspension period will not exceed days.
90, 60, 30, 180.
Answer.
60.
Question 25. An adult South Dakota driver could face a fine of up to for his or her first DWI conviction.
$250, $2,000, $1,500, $1,000.
Answer.
$1,000.
Question 26. Running a red light will result in the addition of points upon conviction in the state of South Dakota.
3, 2, 4, 5.
Answer.
3.
Question 27. If a South Dakota driver fails to maintain proof of financial responsibility, he or she must maintain a SR-22 form for years.
5, 3, 4, 2.
Answer.
3.
Question 28. Third and subsequent points-related suspension periods could remain in effect for up to
1 year, 360 days, 6 months, 90 days.
Answer.
1 year.
Question 29. Alcohol affects the inexperienced driver. The experienced driver.
The same as. Less than. More than. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
More than.
Question 30. Failing to yield right-of-way will result in a point addition upon conviction.
2, 5, 3, 4.
Answer.
4.
Question 31. South Dakota driver's licenses are valid for years.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Answer.
5.
Question 32. For adult South Dakota drivers, first and second DWI convictions are considered
Class 2 misdemeanors. Class 1 misdemeanors. Felonies. Class 3 misdemeanors.
Answer.
Class 1 misdemeanors.
Question 33. Which of the following could contribute to a DWI conviction in the state of SD?
Prescription medications. Diet pills. Marijuana. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 34. Upon his or her third DWI conviction, a South Dakota driver could remain in jail for up to
5 years. 6 months. 1 year. 2 years.
Answer.
2 years.
Question 35. Accumulating or more points within a 12-month period will result in license suspension in the state of SD.
15. 20. 12. 10.
Answer.
15.
Question 36. Which of the following satisfies South Dakota's financial responsibility mandate?
Proof of auto insurance. A surety bond. A certificate of deposit for $50,000. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 37. Failing to maintain proof of financial responsibility will result in license suspension for days.
30. 90. 180. 60.
Answer.
30.
Question 38. A drag racing conviction will result in the addition of points.
5. 2. 3. 6.
Answer.
6.
Question 39. A third or subsequent DWI conviction could result in a fine of up to
$500. $2,000. $1,750. $1,500.
Answer.
$2,000.
Question 40. Which of the following will help an intoxicated person sober up before driving?
Coffee. A cold shower. Food. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
None of these answers are correct.
Question 41. Upon an underage South Dakota driver's second or subsequent DWI conviction, his or her license will be suspended for days.
360, 90, 30, 180.
Answer:
180.
Question 42. A conviction of driving while intoxicated will result in the addition of points to a South Dakota driving record.
12, 8, 10, 6.
Answer:
10.
Question 43. Operating a vehicle on South Dakota roadways demonstrates a driver's implied consent to
Chemical testing for alcohol and drugs. Release of his or her medical records. Search of his or her vehicle. None of these answers are correct.
Answer:
Chemical testing for alcohol and drugs.
Question 44. An adult driver could spend up to in jail upon conviction of his or her first DWI.
30 days. 3 days. 1 year. 90 days.
Answer:
1 year.
Question 45. According to the South Dakota Driver's Manual, a back of, although not necessarily illegal, can significantly increase a driver's likelihood of being involved in an accident.
0.05%. 0.07%. 0.08%. 0.02%.
Answer:
0.05%.
Question 46. A conviction of driving with a suspended license will a driver's original suspension period.
Quadruple. Triple. Double. None of these answers are correct.
Answer:
Double.
Question 47. To regain a valid license after suspension, minimum of reinstatement fee must be paid.
$100. $25. $10. $50.
Answer:
$50.
Question 48. If a potential South Dakota driver is convicted of 2 traffic violations before he or she turns 16, his or her driving privileges will be suspended for days or until his or her 16th birthday, whichever is longer.
10. 90. 30. 180.
Answer:
90.
Question 49. If a South Dakota driver is convicted of failing to obey a stop sign, his or her driving record will increase by points.
5. 3. 4. 2.
Answer:
3.
Question 50. Who must wear a seatbelt in the state of South Dakota?
The front seat passenger only. Back seat passengers only. The driver only. The driver and front seat passenger only.
Answer.
The driver and front seat passenger only. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.